Hey Royals, welcome into the Ortho Virginia Royals Spotlight. I'm here with Aidan Kingsborough out of Clarkston, Washington, track and field team. We're previewing the Trojan Relays. Aidan, first off, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you got a two-day event coming up at down in Mount Olive, North Carolina, Pickle City down there, but Friday, Saturday, track and field. Talk about, you are doing the javelin, shot put, and discus. Talk about doing a two-day event and competing in all three of those.
Well, I mean, it's always nice when your events are broken up because you get a little more rest, you get a little more time to recover, go back, get to game plan it a bit. But it's just going to be exciting. You know, we're looking forward to it. We've got a lot of people hitting PRs, so we're hoping to just carry that momentum and hopefully do well as a team.
Speaking of PRs, you hit a school record last week in the javelin throw. Kind of out of the blue on your last, was it your last throw?
Yeah.
Really had, what, 41 meters, I think it was?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that. I mean, that's pretty big for you, first year on the team, and getting in there, I think it was only your, third time this year throwing the javelin?
Second.
Second time, getting that school record.
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. Thursday, got a lot of work with Lucas Hubbard, who he held the record until then. And so he just helped me figure some things out, and I threw 50% further than my previous PR. So it was just a lot of teamwork went into it, and I was able to get out there and execute pretty well.
You know, explain to people too, because we write it in the recaps and the people that are around it know what a PR is, but can explain to people watching what a PR is and why they're important to each of you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a personal record, and it's always good to know that your training is paying off. And I think doing the best that you've ever done is a really good way to show it. And the PRs, they build up, and eventually a PR turns into a podium placement. And I think that's just how the team moves forward and gets better.
And your background, you're unique. You served some time in the Marines.
Yes, sir.
And came here. Talk about that. What brought you to Regent?
I mean, that was great. The Marine Corps gave me great opportunities and gave me an opportunity to explore the East Coast, just being from the West Coast. Never been over here, didn't know anything about it, so just wanted a little adventure, and Regent really spoke to me as the right school.
And let's talk before we go, as you guys get on, you're actually getting on a bus, no vans this weekend, but you're taking your team down there. A lot of young guys and females on the team. Also got some veterans like Cropper. You mentioned Hubbard, Evans out there too, throwing jab. But talk about your team as a whole, how you guys have kind of come together and formed that bond. And really, at the meets, I see you guys rooting each other on. Even at Towson, you had Sam and Annie finishing up the last race of the day, and you guys were all down there cheering them on. But talk about the camaraderie you guys have.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just what makes it such a special team, and that's what makes it fun. We're all friends, we all have a really good time, and there's a lot of leaders on the team, a lot of people who know a lot about their events and the sport. So we have like 6-7 absolute dogs on the team that really push everybody else and keep things going. Guys like you mentioned, like Cropper, like Lucas, like Evan. Sophia came in, she's new, but she's absolute dog, same as Sam. So it's really nice just to be able to work together as a team and see it grow throughout the season. We've all gotten really close, and it's been great.
All right, well, another opportunity this weekend down in North Carolina at the Trojan Relays. Hey, check Aidan and his teammates out. You can go to regentroyals.com for all the updates, recaps on what happens, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, go Royals.